Testing vocals. Vocally good to go. We kind of just gonna chill out here until we can get some stuff going. Do I know what kind of stuff we gonna get? Not really, because this is a call out pack I've not experienced everything with. But just in case. One Lincoln 18, showed me 10-8.
Roger that. 1 Lincoln 18. Proceed to patrol area.
I'm pulling him over because he swung that curve like a bat out of heck. I kind of need to see his license plates. One Lincoln 18 license plate check.
10-4. Is backup required?
Negative. One Lincoln 18, go ahead and show me on a traffic stop.
Go ahead.
Oh!
Attention all units. Code 4. No further units required.
And that is the danger we face. So we're gonna go ahead and pop us in another car, which I might pick something else besides. Yeah, I'm gonna pick a Dodge Charger. One Lincoln 18, go ahead and show me 10-8.
Acknowledged. 1 Lincoln 18. Proceed to patrol area.
That's the thing is you never know. You never know what you're gonna get into in the hood. And just remember that traffic stop literally started out as literally a failing to maintain a lane. That was it. And then boom, pops out with a subby. And there's literally the guy right there.
Attention all units. We have a
One Lincoln 18, go ahead and show me in pursuit.
Strawberry. 10-4, copy.
Signal 100, shots fired. Dispatch, 1 Lincoln 18, go ahead and send me some pursuit backup.
Backup required in Textile City.
Dispatch, signal 100.
Suspect is now on the freeway. Backup needed in Hawick.
Herb located. In pursuit. Roger that. We're on our way.
One Lincoln 18, subject just crashed. He's going the wrong way.
Dispatch, we got eyes. We're in pursuit.
One Lincoln 18, can you give me air support?
Dispatch air unit over Vinewood Hills.
Dispatch, Eagle Force heading to the location. Over. Dispatch, suspect is proceeding on foot.
You got nowhere to go but 6 feet under. You're done running. You are surrounded. You're under arrest, asshole. Garbage. I shoot you. I say, you creep.
Lincoln 18, pursuit is code 4. Clear the channel. One Lincoln 18, pursuit is code 4. Clear channel.
Go ahead.
He searches him, I search the car. And I wonder if he still has his gun on him. Illegal prescription pills, bag, and meth. So he dumped the gun. One Lincoln 18, can you go ahead and send me a tow truck?
Copy that. 1 Lincoln 18. Proceed to patrol area. Tow truck. Assistance required in Vinewood Hills. Assistance required in Vinewood Hills.
Hello?
Before he heads out. He's got one record, mayhem with violence, so he's already a felon. So, handled by Peyton Tapia, yeah. With that being him, and create. Let's see, resisting, illegal possession of a firearm, assault, leaving the scene of an accident. Flee or attempt to elude injury or death. I'm gonna hit him with the reckless. Possession of controlled substance, which I still need to test that. And if I'm correct, it was methamphetamine, but I'm just gonna hit him with the controlled substance charge. Possession of a deadly weapon by a felon. And because he dumped that gun and we can't find it, that's going to be destroying or concealing evidence. Attempted murder, Attempted murder of a police officer.
I checked that disturbance call and complainant was gone.
So all these beautiful charges, and I will add a report to that later. Check record, make sure all that's in there. Yep. And we will actually check his court case before we log off. Just remind me, and we will check his court case. See what he got for everything he just did.
7412.
So they're going to be taking him away at this time. Vehicle's already out of here. And we're already back. 1 Lincoln 18, go ahead and show me 10-8.
Acknowledged. 1 Lincoln 18. Proceed with patrol.
Dispatched, clear signal 100. I don't know if it's still going off. 1 Lincoln 18, code 4.
All units, a possible disturbance. Remain in the area. ATL 20 on suspect. Proceed with patrol. In Vinewood Hills.
Okay, priority's clear, it sounds like. Nope, priority tone is still on. 1 Lincoln 18, clear the channel. Real quick, let me check something. Oh, that's why. You guys got, excuse me, I'm still getting used to these codes. 1 Lincoln 18, 1099.
10-4, 1 Lincoln 18.
Not what I wanted, but okay. 1 Lincoln 18, signal 100. There we go. 1 Lincoln 18, show me 10-8.
Assistance needed in Vinewood Hills.
There we go. We're back. That did not do what I wanted.
Adam 6, copy. We'll check it out.
1 Lincoln 18, show me available.
Copy that. 1 Lincoln 18. Proceed with patrol.
Still getting used to the grammar police thing. It's weird in the way its dictation goes. It's new to me, but I'm glad we finally have a way to talk to dispatch. It's not going through menus, because I feel like that just kills the immersion for a lot of people. We're just sitting here chilling, probably head back down in a minute as soon as traffic can clear.
Damn! The suspect is going into the metro.
Attention all units. Officer needs immediate assistance in Vinewood Hills.
1 Lincoln 18, go ahead and show me en route.
10-4, copy. 1 Lincoln 18.
Eagle 6 engaging suspect.
I can't tell if he's coming this way or going that way. If he's coming this way, well, it looks like he's going that way. If he was coming this way, I would have got stop sticks out.
Herb located. In pursuit.
Suspect is on foot. I repeat, on foot.
And he's taking off. Drop, drop, drop. 1 Lincoln 18, taser deployed.
I've been waiting all day to use this. Give yourself up.
10-4 copy. Is backup required?
Negative.
You have the right to shut the fuck up.
10-4 copy that.
Scum! Police, let me see your hands! The greatest country on earth doesn't take kindly to criminal scum.
Oh.
Assistance required in
I know what I just heard.
Vinewood Hills.
There's a mountain lion there.
Holy shit!
That's why your boy don't come out to the county. City boys stay city for a reason. I'll cut in. One Lincoln 18, go ahead and show me back 10-8.
Acknowledged. 1 Lincoln 18.
The dispatcher is trying. 1 Lincoln 18, go ahead and show me available.
Roger that. 1 Lincoln 18. Proceed to patrol area.
I'm not gonna lie, it took me a few
We've got
hours
possible
to
assault in
reinstall
Vinewood
this,
Hills.
but I think I did it right this time. Instead of just throwing things in willy-nilly into the files, I kind of watched the instructions and read the readmes, and this is probably the smoothest LSPDFR experience I've ever had. We have gone this long with no crashing or anything, and it is just absolutely beautiful. If only every gaming session could go this well, I wouldn't get as angry as I do sometimes. So left on red, yep. And I like the change of pace we're doing. Usually I don't ever come down into the city because of lag spikes and things like that, but I mean, it's going pretty good. I haven't noticed any lag at all. And we're able to run some decent calls down here. I had a partner with me earlier, but I found it just a lot more fun to just be a single Lincoln unit. I'm gonna try to incorporate some new vehicles in, because right now all I have for the city is these got a Dodge Charger, got a Ford Taurus, and we got an Explorer. I'm eventually gonna upgrade it to all new stuff. I just wanted something to get in and get going today, and these were the simplest cars I could actually find that met all my requirements for working. See if any calls holding.
Attention all units. Reports of animal cruelty on Loudport Freeway.
That's gonna be a highway unit. I'm close enough to take it, but I know less what to do in that situation. Honestly, we're better just running a little bit of traffic right now anyway.
Citizens reporting a holdup at the Vespucci branch of Suburban. Respond code 3.
1 Lincoln 18, go ahead and show me en route.
10-4, copy that. 1 Lincoln 18.
Get the out of my way.
Suspect last seen on foot.
So the store called in. Apparently they're taking off on foot. See if we can't find them up here. Yep, there we go, right there. 1 Lincoln 18, I have a visual.
Roger that. 1 Lincoln 18. Proceed with patrol.
1 Lincoln 18, foot pursuit.
So heavy.
10-4, copy that. Is backup required?
Affirmative.
I'm saving up for the collection.
Bro, stop, you're about to get tased.
Assistance required in Del Perro.
Move, lady.
Acknowledge.
Bro,
On
stop.
our way.
You're about to get hurt. I'm tackling. Alright, I'll see if he's running fast enough, I should be able to push him. Bro, get down, stay down, don't move, don't move.
LSPD, don't you move.
Drop the bag, get on the ground. I'm gonna need a general investigation.
I've got you covered.
Oh,
Last
nah,
night was off
we
the
don't even need
hook.
to do that, because, I mean, he's the guy. Go ahead and pat him down. Call transport out for him.
Assistance required in Del Perro.
You ass.
I'm gonna go ahead and fill out his stuff, Mr. David Murphy. And Mr. Murphy appears to be on parole, so on top of his robbery, gonna give him armed robbery, and he is a parole violator. And I'm gonna give him resisting with no violence. I'll give him misdemeanor resisting. Save that report in his record. He's a felon. Got aggravated kidnapping last year, which is probably his parole violation. But Mr. Murphy will be going to jail for that. we gotta get back to the squad car. So this is gonna be a fun walk slash run.
Girls are vain as hell. Yeah, brother.
And I just want to know if they found a weapon on him. Nope.
Dude, you didn't answer my plea.
That car is smoking.
Hey, look at this damn fool.
But robbery and armed robbery are going to be some
Attention all
charge. You
units,
might
a
get that
traffic
back in
alert
court.
on Del Perro Freeway.
I know her, son. I know, man. That was insane.
One thing, one Lincoln 18, go ahead and show me en route.
10-4, copy. 1 Lincoln 18.
I usually won't deal with traffic, but I'm right here, and
Oh, fuck. Jeez. Oh, no.
looks like it's going to be in the westbound lanes. Yep, there's going to be our traffic accident. Go ahead and shut down this part of the street. Or at least slow it down right here.
Damn, man.
See if everybody's alright, and then we'll call. This dude's just chilling right here. Hey bud, how you doing? Looks like we are gonna have one PI. One Lincoln 18. Can you go ahead and send me fire rescue?
10-4.
Dispatch, can you send me an ambulance?
What the fuck, dude?
They're trying, they really are. One Lincoln 18, can you send me fire rescue? I don't know what the I'll just menu it because that seems like the best way we're gonna get things.
Ambulance. Assistance required on Del Perro Freeway. Fire truck. Assistance required on Del Perro Freeway.
And that guy we were talking to just now, he took off, and I assume he's going to be the driver of the vehicle that is left here. Go ahead and put on a high vis vest. Don't know how I forgot that up until this point. Here comes at least an ambulance. Check on the other person. Alright, so we got one person who's okay. And we got one person under a car. So I'm gonna drag them out from under this car.
Only God can save this one.
And considering he was just under a
All right,
car,
give me
I don't
something.
have very high hopes for this guy.
No fucking way.
Sorry guys, I'm just now seeing y'all's messages come through, and yeah, this is GTA, but a very modded version of it. And yeah, I just saw that third body too after looking around. I'm not very good at investigating if it took me that long to see a body under a car. And we just got fire and EMS personnel just moving into the street. I'm gonna start requesting vehicle checks. I want to know how the dude got under a car, I really do.
Target vehicle license plate 86 Mary Victor William 668. A traffic felony. Approach with caution.
So whoever was driving this green car, which possibly was the person under the car, has a suspended license. There's not really a good way to tell who caused this accident. The biggest thing is kind of now just getting on inventory the vehicles and get them towed out. A sniper rifle, not generally illegal.
Tow truck. Assistance required on
Double check the serial
Del
number
Perro
though.
Freeway. Tow truck. Assistance required
Brown
in
paper bag stuff with
Little
money.
Seoul.
Again, not illegal per se. And huh. Man, I'm glad that last guy survived because it looks like he's going to be getting a whole heap of these charges right here. I still can't. There's so much drugs. Not only is there so much drugs, there's so many different kinds of drugs.
tow truck. Assistance required on Del Perro Freeway.
Huh. Ben Walker survived. That's the first Walker to survive a car wreck like this. I'm going straight to hell for that one. Let's see what I can't get from these. Nothing from vehicles. Best things we can do is eventually just file charges. Let me see if EMS got their names. Ben Walker is going to be the one who survived. Leon Hart's going to be the one that was under the vehicle, and Amora was going to be the first female we pulled from the vehicle. So, Ben Walker, unless Mr. Hart decided to stash drugs in the car before he was hit by the vehicle, his suspended license doesn't really matter at this point, but Mr. Walker is going to be getting charged. can sign his warrant later. Get these tow trucks here for the cars. Then we'll clear the traffic control is going to be cleared. I'm going to be taking this vest off. And oh, what fun that was. One Lincoln 18, go ahead and show me available.
Roger. 1 Lincoln 18. Proceed with patrol.
That's that highway life, I tell you what. You know, one moment you respond to a traffic accident, and then one person dies with a suspended license, and you know, you find a car's worth of drugs in the car. That's just how it is. That's why doing traffic is such an important thing. Because, you know, I can't tell you what caused that accident per se, just because of the evidence we found, but it could have been drug intoxication, could have been the person with the suspended license, and both of those things could easily have been solved by traffic control. That's why you make your traffic stops.
I will send you money as soon as I pay the bills.
That's one thing you guys will notice a lot when I do these videos is I focus less on traffic violations and more on interdiction stops. You know, that's just, every cop is different. You have your ones that have their hard-ons for traffic violations, and then you have your cops that are just very hard on for interdiction. They don't care about your turn signals. They don't care about your tail light being out. They want to find the drugs that you got, the drugs that you're on, and potentially save lives that way. Right now we're over in the Rock. Yeah, this is kind of Rockford Hills.
Wish I was driving that.
I'm gonna kind of start heading over towards the south side, just 'cause I think
that car.
we could really roll down there. I don't mind being near the beach and things. It's just too much happens out here.
Don't run away.
Okay, we got some impatient people, and that dude. Alright, well, don't. The guy behind me is definitely getting pulled over because he just slammed into the front of that car. So the dude in front of me is at least not hitting me, which I respect. I'm actually, you know what, I'm going to pull a little off right here and go ahead and tag him. check his tag.
Target vehicle license plate 41 Sam Robert William
It's coming back, no
4908.
insurance, so
In traffic
there's a
violation. Approach with caution.
100% chance he's getting pulled over. I kind of want to know what's going to happen here with this truck. If they can move out of my way, that would be very exquisite on their part. I'm just going to go ahead and light him up. I know he's probably going to try to find a place to pull over, but I'm tempted to pull over that truck up there just to get him out of my way, but the no insurance guy kind of, and he already hit somebody, so that's already a no-no.
All units monitoring. We just received a complaint about a speeding vehicle. From what we can make out, the description matches a possible wanted suspect.
Just clearing another call. I'm headed over there.
10-4.
That's what I'm gonna do right here.
I've wasted my life.
Hold on a sec.
Hey, bud, I know you're trying. Just, yeah, just try to move. I know you're trying.
And unhappy.
Any more crap? You're wearing bracelets. This is some shit.
Now I'm gonna go ahead and attempt his traffic stop. I'm not enjoying this.
Officers report
One
the
Lincoln
suspect on the
18, go
run
ahead and show me in pursuit.
Rockford Hills. 10-4, copy.
I just want him a nice little interdiction traffic stop, but everybody wants to know. I'm a nice guy. I don't know how this dude has his car, because he can't drive it.
Dispatch, we have a visual.
Are we done? We done now?
Get fucked, fucker!
Cool, go ahead and just step out.
Get the fuck down!
Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Dispatch, suspect is
Get on
on
the
foot.
ground. Go ahead and get on the ground.
Give up! Hey, what you think is gonna happen?
Probably just an idiot kid. But now he just turned my nice time into a not
You're
fun
going
time,
straight
so.
to jail, asshole.
One Lincoln 18, pursuit is code 4.
What's wrong?
1 Lincoln 18. Show me code 4.
Attention all units. Code 4, no additional support needed.
Go ahead and pat him down.
Holy shit!
He was probably just tired after waiting like I was. Honestly, after that, I would have ran too. Pencil and sunglasses. Go ahead and set him in my car. He does have a CWP though, so I'm kind of nervous about finding a weapon. Go ahead and chill in there, bud. Several pounds of heroin. Okay, that might be why he was running.
Flatbed, assistance required in Del Perro.
He's lucky he didn't throw that car into that fire hydrant, because that would have been a destruction charge. I'll go ahead and move out of the way here, fill out his stuff.
Attention all units. A traffic alert in Richmond.
And activate that. Mr. Charles Floyd. No, no way. No. I was about to say, this dude looks like the guy we possession of ketamine, domestic battery. How is that a okay, that's domestic battery is a misdemeanor. All right. Possession of ketamine. So he is gonna have the possession. I'm just gonna give him felony possession of controlled, just because I can't remember exactly the kind of drugs he had. Heroin. I'll just give him possession of controlled, and then since we didn't go too far, I'm not gonna charge him with fleeing and eluding. I'm just gonna hit him with I'll give him misdemeanor resisting. Well, I'll give him felony resisting, and I think it was heroin he had, since I'm updating charges anyway. Pretty sure I spelled heroin wrong. Felony possession of heroin, and oh yeah, I'm pretty sure he was suspended too, or driving without insurance. That's what it was. And yeah, I'm gonna be that person since I had to chase him. Don't have insurance. I'll just charge him with reckless. Why not? Yeah, I should have got him parole violation, but that one's gonna hit later eventually. So he said, and I searched him. He had a CCW, but his gun permit is apparently revoked. So, which probably has something to do with his. Which one was the felon? The possession of ketamine. So how he has a CWP, I don't know.
10-4, copy that. Is backup required.
Negative.
10-4.
We're gonna pretend I didn't just dart out into traffic and almost T-bone another car.
Attention all units. We've got a officer requesting backup in Vespucci.
1 Lincoln 18, 10-6. Yeah, no, there's no active pursuit. I'm trying to go 10-6 busy.
You got something to say about that?
You feeling froggy? Then jump, bitch. I'm just a tourist, sugar.
I think this was the jail. That's the police garage, so that one's gonna be the jail. Guys, isn't it so nice to be able to patrol this long with no crashes, nothing has like messed up yet, there's no lag, no graphic loss. It's amazing. I think that's really going to be it for tonight, but before we do anything, let's check out these court cases for tonight. Oh, I'm trying to input court cases. Check court for ongoing cases. Huh. Nothing. So, I guess since I can't check court cases, I could go ahead and show you guys some of the new stuff we're working with now. So this is our new police menu. It takes the place of a few things. So we still use stop the ped for basic things. I'll still probably do breathalyzers and drug swabs to stop the ped. All database things will come through here. If I'm writing a vehicle a ticket that's on the street, it's going to come through here. Putting equipment on and off like glasses, vests, hats, things like that will come through here now. And we even have this cool little speed camera we can set up if we want. I should have cases, I don't know why. I'll check on that in a bit. Another thing I wanted to showcase was we're using a camera system called Axon Signal. And what Axon Signal does is, I know you guys hear the camera beeps every 30 or so seconds. So they're actually recording my gameplay every time something kicks off. So if I were to activate lights, the camera would activate. If I were to pull my weapon out of my holster, taser, anything like that, the camera will activate. And it also comes with, and you can see it right here, this is the camera. And we also have this Axon Fleet system, which is through the same thing. So what I can do is, if I'm on a traffic stop, I can actually step out the car, and you guys can see me. What do you guys think of that? Pretty cool, huh? So now we can do that. And we have our new grammar police, which enables us to talk to dispatch now, which I think is pretty cool, since not everything has to be done through the menus anymore. And just to demonstrate how that works, 1 Lincoln 18, show me out of service.
Acknowledged. 1 Lincoln 18.
And we are off duty. I hope you guys like this video, and we'll be showcasing a lot more things. You guys saw the first bit of my only call out pack that I have. Features a lot of great things, hoping to see more of the things in the future. But I hope you guys have a great night, and here we go.